Eco-snacks. Of course, it can be hard to be organized enough to prepare food every day. At Ithaca Creek State Primary School in Australia, workers at an on-site snack bar prepare sandwiches and salads with fresh ingredients. Some of the produce comes from the school garden. They minimize food waste by making meals or sandwiches when they are ordered. Any leftover food goes in the compost along with fruit and vegetable peelings. The liquid from the compost fertilizes the garden, and the whole cycle begins again. Processed organic foods. Prepackaged organic meals and snacks are convenient, but are they better for the environment? Pros. The ingredients are products of organic farming, which does not use chemical fertilizers that can harm wildlife. Cons. Processing food requires a large amount of energy. Once produced, processed foods are packaged, transported, and often chilled in a refrigerator just like non-organic foods. Convenient. If something is convenient, it is handy and useful. Transported. If something is transported, it is taken from one place to another. Think about your drink. There is nothing wrong with buying a soda or fruit drink every now and then when you're out. However, although some bottled drinks are healthy, many contain a large amount of sugar and additives, and they are not cheap. Also, packaging, transporting, and refrigerating the beverages come at a cost to the environment. So how can you cut down on costs and waste, but stay hydrated and healthy? If you live in an economically developed country such as the United States, your home will have a fresh water supply, and it is probably cleaner and safer than bottled water. In some areas, the water is safe but does not taste good. You could talk to your family about buying a water filter to make tap water taste better. Eco-impact. A U.S. report in 2010 showed that about 50% of bottled water is actually tap water in a plastic bottle. About 75% of the bottles are thrown away, not recycled. The plastic in some bottles leaks a substance called phthalate into the water. Some studies have linked this chemical with hormonal problems in people. Bottled water goes through fewer safety tests than tap water. Bottled water costs 100 times as much as tap water. Bottled water typically costs just over $1 for 1 gallon, 3.8 liters, and much more when you buy smaller bottles. Tap water costs about 1 cent per gallon. Hydrated. Something that is hydrated has taken in plenty of water. Impact. Impact is the effect that one thing has on something else.
On the next slide, you're going to make a text-to-self connection. Based on what we've read on this page, or these pages, what could you do personally to make a better impact on the environment? So which of these choices would you make in order to help the environment?